Half time. Time.
Well, Chris, it's a match that I know I've been waiting for. I know you have too, and I'm sure many of our viewers have as well. It is the matchup between Tim Garner and Nick Taylor. I mean, talk about two unbelievable players back in the day and now. The level of play that we're going to see today is something that is worth staying for.
Yeah, men's over 45s. A mouth-watering prospect here.
That's 5 games.
You know, great competitors, great friends. Nick Taylor always back. He's moved over to the US. Finished Squash, which is just outside Boston. And Tim Garner with the white shirt. Playing based in England still, running events, doing triathlons and 1,000-mile runs and all sorts of physical activity.
The 90-kilometer Comrades Marathon in South Africa, just I think this past year actually. So certainly both players incredibly fit.
And out 1-all.
I mean, this is what's so exciting about this tournament. I mean, it's sort of these pro players, ex-pro players coming here, competing now in their age groups and meeting each other.
Yeah.
this for the final match.
And early stage of the draw, really, for these two to be meeting, but it's also, you know, credit to how strong the draw is. And yeah, it's you know, Nick's been playing a lot of, you know, the top age group events the last few years, and a little bit more than Tim probably. But it's going to be a great game. And, you know, we see the first few rallies have already been tough, so both of them in great physical shape, and you know, both had experience on glass court play.
We've seen players sort of trying to adapt to this glass court, but these players are no strangers to competing on an all glass court, and they'll sort of look in this first game and find that rhythm. Full game like that.
Exactly, and look, probably, I don't know how many times they've played recently, but they know each other's game fairly well.
Oh.
That's a beautiful backhand volley drop there from
3-2.
Nick Taylor, and one of his Facebook posts last week was him on the ball machine just playing volley drops, so probably
certainly paying off here.
That's it.
Chris, you know these two players.
4-2.
What would you say sort of separates them from each other? If one's going to sort of be the winner here and someone making it through to the semi-finals.
I mean, there will be a physical element to this, and you know, they'll play out over the next 20 to 30 minutes, I would think, and the court also being quite dead, as we've seen, it's been quite dead the last couple of matches, so I'm sure that will also encourage these guys to take the ball in early in the rallies. You know, we won't see quite as many long drawn out rallies, but they'll be physical because they'll be taking the ball in, and the movement will be tested like there. You know, that's a tough close from Nicky Taylor, putting pressure on Tim, and already you can see Nick's finding the corners, and that's making it hard work for Tim, and it's only 5-3 in the first game.
I mean, we certainly know the English style of play, the long rallies down the wall. You know, at the age of 45, are we going to be able to see even more of that still happening now today at this level? And
I'd like to think yes, but you know, with shots like that, it's just going to be
6-3,
exposing the movement more. And on this court, it's a bit more severe because the glass court's playing quite dead. So it's definitely going to encourage more shots and less of that long, boring, quintessential English rallies. I don't know if that's true. Nick would definitely disagree. But you can see already, Nick, I feel, has just got the rhythm a bit better. And
I mean, just the speed and
he's covering the court well.
The accuracy of both players. They're fit.
Yeah.
And they're going to stay in this, and
7-3.
they're professional athletes.
Right box.
They're certainly going to try and keep this rally going and stay in it. But Nick Taylor here seems to have a little bit more of an advantage in this first game. 7-3 lead here.
Well, Nick got to 14 in the world, and Tim didn't get quite high. I'm not quite sure what his ranking was, but you know, they're both world-class players here. More recent years, Nick has been more focused on his game and continuing to play at the top level possible. And you know, Tim's been playing a lot, but he's also been doing other activities that arguably don't help the squash movement quite as much. You know, if you're doing
how much does
running
Comrades
70
marathon?
You know, that sort of stuff all adds up over the course of
9-3.
time, and then you come to play squash matches like this against Nick Taylor, who's kind of like finely tuned at the top of his game in his age group here. Those little things become very exposed, like that little movement there for Tim was difficult to the front right, and it just
10-3.
Nick just a little bit more accurate in the front of the court too, a little bit more willing to go forward, go short. Tim Garner did make it to world number 26. I mean, that's
Yeah, it's not far
certainly,
away, is it? You know, 14 and 26, and we're now 20 years later. And
certainly met each other a lot.
Yeah.
Tim was England number 5, Nick England number 3. So these players do know each other's games pretty well.
but you know, at the moment,
11-3.
Nick is really
Taylor
controlling
leads
the first
1
there,
game to love.
taking it 11-3. Didn't hurt him physically that much, and there he is, really in the zone, talking to himself as he's coming off court. He's here, means business, and Tim's got to find something more now to break the pattern that's just starting to take shape.
Taylor making quick work of that first game, 11-3. Really just sharp squash.
Taylor leads
Short,
1 game to love.
right time, right height,
Love all.
right everything actually, Chris.
Yeah, great first game, and you know, Tim Garner has got to find some answers, and you know, what's he going to do differently? Well, he's got to tidy the game up. He's got to get Nick on the tee. He's got to find his length. But you know, the quality of Nick's play right now doesn't make that an easy task.
Sort of just that one little step off that tee, right? It's not doing any damage to him.
Head out, 1 love.
Yeah, good opening rally from Tim. It was pretty even. His length was a bit better, and you know, he was positive as he took the ball into the front left. But it's got to be like that the whole time. And that's it all taken advantage of by Nick. Lovely straight drop from just a slightly short
1 all.
length to the backhand side there by Tim, and Nick's taken it in, and that's the, you know, that's what he's dealing with right now.
Looking to take that ball quickly, sort of as soon as the ball bounces, he's right there ready to take it, hunting down that volley every time.
Yeah, he's really maximising everything that he's got. A lovely drop shot there from Tim.
Hand out, 2-1.
You know, again, a reminder to us, but also as they're playing on the court, that you know, you've got to take the ball in at some point. Even if you don't take it in well, it might cost you. It's
Yes, left.
court is playing like that. You've got to take the ball in at times. You're not going to just rally out a match here because of that.
Hand out, 2 all.
Taylor that forehand volley.
Yeah, a couple of nice, Nick's
3-2.
early on the preparation for those volleys as well, which has given him a chance to hold the ball. That first forehand volley, he held it and pushed it deep, and he was in the same position, took it in short, forces Tim to play a loose cross court, and then Nick again on the volley, took it in short, and
Just talk about textbook squash, right? That
yeah,
racket
very much so.
preparation. I mean, for the kids watching here and on our live stream, it's sort of the way it's done, and this is the way the game's played. It really is just superb display by both these players. Taylor just having the upper hand here. Great hold.
Simple game.
There again.
Lovely volley. Tim really getting worked hard.
Oh,
Four
that's
holds.
a great volley.
4-2. Right box.
Once again, it's
Right
that
box, please.
forehand volley that's just
4-2.
putting Garner under so much pressure right from the get-go, and he's fast enough to get there, but it's just making him have to play that extra shot that's really hurting him.
Yeah, if we had little pedometers on each player, I think Tim's would be a few
5-2.
percentage points higher in distance than Nick's at the moment. And again, a great start from Nick Taylor. Not really made any unforced errors. Playing some really good, solid squash.
Down 6-2.
And there's a half chance for Tim Garner, which he hits in the tin just because of the pressure. He's got to make a good shot, otherwise Nick comes in with a great counter punch.
Nope.
That's the
believe
first
that.
error, and Nick pulls it down, just clipped the top of the tin there, but that was
3-6.
really well held to the boast off a short length from Tim.
Well, we've seen how effective that shot is on this court. A lot of the players before this playing that ball. Again, right, just one step looking, hunting down that volley.
Yeah, Tim's up to it at the moment. It's oh, look at that!
Nearly fell
And
off
out.
the chair, Chris.
7-3.
Just a subtle turn of the wrist there from Nick Taylor to redirect the ball across the court from his backhand, sending Tim Garner the wrong way. So tough rally actually, but again, Nick Taylor taking advantage of that loose shot.
Stroke 2.
Oh,
Stroke to Taylor.
a
8-3.
little harsh, but again, Nick took a bit of a gamble. He's 7-3 up and felt like he could take that little gamble on a straight drive, and it was a tiny bit loose, and referee judging there that at the moment Nick was going to drive the ball, he couldn't hit the whole of the front wall, and that's a stroke. So now 8-3. And Nick controlling the tee.
9-3.
Tim knows that he's got to get the ball
Different.
past. He's got to get the ball past him before he goes short, but it's so hard.
It's hurting him so much, that forehand. You've got to think that he just has to keep it straight a little longer.
Good change of direction, and that's a bit of a feed there for Nick. And off we go again, doing the court sprints. Oh, nice tight drop from Tim, gives him a little opportunity. But length is short, and you can see the back wall boast.
10-3. Game ball.
Garner just
Frustrating.
a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, frustration.
Well, Taylor has game ball here, looking to repeat the score from that first game. Really just in control here.
11-3. Game to Taylor. Taylor leads
Bring
2
him to the
games to
front of the
love.
court, and he's deadly. Nick Taylor takes that second game 11-3. Garner looking to do something different, just to change the momentum of what's happening here on this glass court.
Taylor leads 2 games to love. Love ball.
So Nick Taylor, 1 game away from placing the semi-finals in his age division, the men's over 35. Tim Garner,
1 love.
2 love down here, really needs to find a way through the quality of Nick's play, which is just keeping him in the back corners, and Nick's
1 love.
doing some incredible stuff with volleying and controlling the ball. Keeping it tight like that, keeping Tim Garner at the back until the right opportunity on the volley,
Now,
taking it in
2
short,
love.
some subtle changes of direction, but
And shots like that in the first 2 games were absolutely killer, right? It's
Yeah.
now he runs the risk of sort of getting a little bit too greedy.
well, that's probably his second error of the whole game. Nick Taylor, second error,
Yes, let.
that'll be let.
2 love.
Garner just not so accurate in the front of the court. Plays it at the right time, just not tight enough for the quick movement of Taylor. He's on your heels, and he's going to be right there.
Yeah, Nick's court coverage has been really good, and there's another subtle
Hand out. 1, 2.
change of direction on the ball there by Nick Taylor.
And it just floats off his racket, doesn't it?
And it exposes Tim's movement, and unless Tim finds that length and then takes the ball in short on this court that really encourages that, he's in real trouble. Nick Taylor's just been too good up until this point. Keeping it tight like that, stopping Tim from attacking in front. Tim's stuck in the back corner there. Even when Tim volleys it, it's more of a case of volley it just to keep himself from running more length.
Great read. Read or guess,
Hand out.
or just luck.
3, 1.
I think that was like, well, if I don't stand here and maybe I can volley this, I'm not going to get anything back. And yes, the right side there, Tim Garner, so he's got his nose ahead, 3-1.
Playing a little bit more tighter than what we saw in the first 2 games.
Down.
Yeah, and there's
It's
that.
No.
like right
2,
shot.
3.
Like go for that shot, but against someone like Taylor, it's got to be close to perfect, and that's why we're seeing these errors coming from Garner.
Yeah, even on the opportunities that he's got, he feels under pressure to do something. And as you say, you basically play the perfect shot, otherwise Nick's going to be there to
Yes,
expose
left.
him.
2, 3.
A couple more
Hand
errors
out. 4,
from Nick
2.
Taylor this game, and that's the difference. That's why Tim's 4-2 up now. So Tim's going to be hoping for more of that. And he'll keep plugging away, trying to keep Nick at the back of the court and frustrate him a bit. He's got to make sure his length's better than that, because counter punching with some great 2-wall
Yes,
boasts, testing
4,
Tim
2.
Garner's movement.
Taylor just nicking Garner on his backswing. That being played there.
Devastating counter drop from Nick Taylor. You know,
3,
Tim
4.
took it in short with that volley, and
Unbelievable.
yeah,
hands.
you know,
That
Nick's
is
got
just
down low,
outrageous.
nice and balanced, and great hands, just picking it off the sidewall. That's difficult to see, and exposing Tim's movement to that front right. 2-wall boast, testing it again.
4, all.
And it's a powerful weapon, more so on this court. 2-wall boast. If you're not on it, then it's a great opportunity to win the point. If it doesn't,
The ball gets sucked into the walls here on this court. longer rallies we've seen yet.
That's a great rally.
5-4.
In the end, it was a simple volley to the back that Nick played there, which was a perfect length. Just clipped the side wall, Nick, and died. So Nick turned.
5-4.
Nick's turned the score over here. Got his nose ahead again.
And out, 5-all.
Tim taking it in a little earlier with a bit more decisiveness,
I
and
think I'd like to see more of that, though,
Yeah.
happening here in this game. It's sort of what you're doing didn't work in the first 2 games. You know, look for the volley, hunt again. Speed up a little bit.
And out, 6-5.
Back in front of the opponents. If you're not on it, you run the risk of completely missing or just double bouncing.
that's a lovely volley
And
drop
out,
there from Tim.
6-all.
Of much better length and width from Garner.
It was a slightly longer rally as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that, you know, Tim's working hard here to try and salvage this match.
He certainly knows that Taylor is on it, looking for that volley. I mean, he got hurt a lot on the forehand volley, Garner, so he's trying to take that shot away from Taylor. Do something different, but
And out,
And there you see
7-6.
quite often it was almost a perfect lob there from Tim, and Nick's got, you know, shortened his grip, and all he's done really, he's got no power. He's just plugged it up to the front right, and it was a great shot.
shows the outrageous skill.
Yeah.
These players, I mean, they are still, I'm sure they're not training as much as they did when they were professional players on tour, and yet they are still playing at this unreal level to
Well,
watch.
the fitness and the movement might, you know, that's a great volley both from Tim.
And out,
Going to
7-all.
Way, right?
Yeah, the skills can still improve. You know, the number of balls that these guys have hit over the years, that increases, and you know, if it's still with application and focus, you get a lot of improvement. You can still work on technique, and still work on different, slightly different grips. And here
White.
oh, dear.
Yes, left.
Yeah, that was close to a no let
7-all.
there. Tim looking for an easy option, and kind of focus on the score here. It's 2-love Nick Taylor, but 7-all. It's the first real
Bit of a test
effort from
here.
Tim
Yeah.
that he's got into a game, and he's forcing Nick, or testing Nick a little, but look at that. Anything
And out,
loose in the middle of the court,
8-7.
even a
Yeah.
loose lob and that ball machine that I was talking about earlier, Nick's been plugging away at that for a few years, and it's a beautiful backhand volley drop. So 8-7, Nick Taylor 3 points away, I should say, from a place
That's
in the
left.
semi-finals.
8-7.
Unforced error there by
9-7.
Garner. Looking to do something different. Trying to get Taylor on his back foot. Well, Taylor now at 9-7. Really looking to close this out in 3. Makes his life a little bit easier going into the semi-final. Doesn't have to push the body too hard.
It's a great point. It's a long tournament. The guys have played a lot of matches, and at this stage, the extra 1 or 2, the big
Oh,
effort. What
that
a
is
lovely change of
beautiful.
pace.
10-7, match
Lovely
ball.
change of pace. Delicate forehand straight drop, and then slightly loose cross-court from Tim, and that little punch backhand volley gives him 3 match points for Nick Taylor. Tim putting Banging in a beautiful two-ball boast off a slightly
8-10,
short length
match
from
ball.
Nick Taylor, so 1 match point saved.
Put a little bit of a grunt there, moving forward. Definitely.
Yeah, it's all on the line. There's no nothing to hold back for now. It's tight down the backhand wall, and there's that counter off a short length. And again, same pattern. And that wins the match
to
for
Taylor.
Nick Taylor.
3 games to
Solid
love.
performance there against a challenging opponent.
11-3, 11-3, 11-8.
Nick Taylor through to the semi-finals. And the next match